Welcome back to Ank's English, the place where English isn't just a language, it's a feeling.
Where you don't just learn English. You live it through stories, through emotions, and through every small moment we share together.
Today, we're going to talk about those everyday English phrases. The kind that slip into your heart, not just your head.
And if you're new here, don't worry. Just sit back, relax, and feel your way through this conversation with us.
You can listen to this while walking, cooking, commuting, anywhere. That's the beauty of it.
And the more you listen, the more you feel. The more English becomes a part of you.
So why not listen again and again? Let the rhythm, the tone, the phrases sink in.
You ready? Let's get into it. Lina, you won't believe what happened yesterday. I bumped into my old professor at the grocery store out of the blue.
Out of the blue? That's such a great phrase. Guys, if you're listening out of the blue, means something happens suddenly, unexpectedly. Like life just throws a surprise at you.
Exactly. I was just picking up bananas and boom, there he was. We hadn't seen each other in years, but it felt like no time had passed.
That's another one. It felt like no time had passed. You can use that when you meet someone after a long time and it still feels familiar. Simple, emotional, and totally natural.
Yeah. We stood there laughing, talking about old memories. It reminded me how powerful language is. And how these simple English expressions, they connect people.
And that's what I want everyone listening to know. Learning English isn't about perfect grammar. It's about feeling the language. And sometimes, that just means starting with phrases like, "It's been ages." No worries. Take your time. They're short, sweet, but so alive.
And you don't need a fancy class. You can learn them while walking, doing the dishes, waiting for the bus. You just need to listen, really listen and repeat. Let it sink in. Let the rhythm become part of your body.
Emma, remember what I used to do when I couldn't sleep?
You'd put on that same English podcast over and over again.
Yes. Same episode, every night. And at first, I didn't understand everything. But after a few nights, something magical happened. I started feeling the meaning.
Because your brain was absorbing the music of English. Not just the words, not just the grammar, but the flow, the emotion.
To those listening right now, I want to tell you this. You don't have to understand everything. Just let English be in your ears. Let it become part of your life. While you cook, clean, walk, dream, just keep it playing.
And don't worry if you feel silly repeating phrases out loud. Say them to your plants, to your cat, to your reflection. Because every time you speak, you're building a bridge between your heart and this new language.
Here are some more phrases I love. That makes sense. Use it when you agree or understand something. I'm not sure, but it helps sound natural even if you're unsure. Let me get this straight. When you want to clarify something. You nailed it. It means someone did something perfectly. Try using them today, not tomorrow. Today, even if it's just to yourself.
Okay, let's do something fun. Lina, I'll say a situation and you say a phrase you'd use.
Game on.
You just heard good news.
No way. That's awesome.
You need a moment to think.
Give me a sec.
You totally agree.
Absolutely.
Perfect. See? It's fun. You're not studying, you're feeling.
If you're still here listening, I want you to do one thing today. Choose one phrase from this episode. Just one. Write it down. Repeat it 5 times. Use it somewhere. And then listen to this podcast again. Not once. Again and again. Let the words become your own.
We made this story for you, so you can take it anywhere. On a walk, on a train, in your room, at 2 a.m. Just press play. Let English find its way into your soul.
Because English isn't just a skill, it's a companion. And the more you hear it, feel it, speak it, the more it becomes part of you.
So don't stop at one listen. Replay it and share it with someone who needs a gentle push.
We're here, cheering for you, always.
You know, sometimes all it takes is hearing a phrase said with the right feeling to suddenly understand it, to own it.
So don't worry about remembering everything right now. Just keep listening. Keep feeling. That's how we grow.
Put this episode on when you're walking through the park, when you're making tea, when you're just lying in bed with your eyes closed.
Let it become your companion. Let English become part of your day, your thoughts, your rhythm.
And hey, don't forget to replay this episode. Listen again tomorrow and again next week.
Because every time you hear it again, you hear it differently. And that's when English becomes real for you.
This is Anks English. We're not just here to teach you. We're here to walk beside you.
So keep going, keep feeling, and keep growing.
And we'll be right here every step of the way.
See you in the next episode.